Tarek Thabet. A legacy of skill and leadership. Early life and football beginnings. Tarek Thabet was born on March 17, 1981, in Tunisia, a country deeply passionate about football. From a young age, Thabet's love for the sport was apparent. Growing up in the heart of Tunisia, his early experiences with football were rooted in the local streets and playgrounds, where he would join his friends for casual games. It was during these formative years that his natural talent for the game began to shine, especially his technical abilities and tactical awareness. Thabet's family recognized his potential early on, and they encouraged him to pursue football seriously. By the age of 10, he had joined a local football academy where he began his formal training. His early coaches quickly identified his impressive skills, including his deft touch, his vision on the field, and his ability to read the game. Thabet's dedication to improving his abilities led him to make rapid progress, and soon he was selected to join one of Tunisia's most prestigious clubs, Espérance Sportive de Tunis. Career at Espérance Sportive de Tunis. Thabet's rise through the ranks at Espérance Sportive de Tunis, one of the top clubs in Tunisia and Africa, marked the beginning of his professional career. At Espérance, Thabet was introduced to the rigors of competitive football, both in the domestic league and in international competitions. His time at the club helped him develop his skills, both as an individual player and as a team member, under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside top-tier players. Thabet's versatility as a player stood out from early on. While he was initially known for his skills as a midfielder, he quickly adapted to different positions, showcasing his ability to contribute in various areas of the field. His strong technical foundation, combined with his adaptability and tactical awareness, made him a valuable asset to Espérance. Throughout his time at the club, he earned a reputation for being a player who could not only control the tempo of the game but also create goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates. Under Thabet's influence in the midfield, Espérance enjoyed significant success in both the Tunisian League and continental tournaments. His contributions to the team's attacking and defensive play were instrumental in helping the club achieve various victories, including domestic league titles and strong performances in the CAF Champions League. As one of the leading players at Espérance, Thabet quickly became a fan favorite due to his elegant style of play and his ability to dictate the rhythm of the match. Thabet's time at Espérance also saw him grow into a leader on and off the pitch. His calm demeanor and tactical intelligence made him a natural leader, and he was entrusted with the responsibility of captaining the team at various points during his career. His leadership qualities, both in terms of organizing the team and motivating his teammates, made him an essential figure at Espérance for many years. International success with the Tunisian national team. Tarek Thabet's success at the club level did not go unnoticed by the Tunisian national team. His performances at Espérance earned him a call-up to the national team, where he would go on to represent Tunisia in several major international tournaments. His debut with the Tunisian national team came in the early 2000s, and from that point onward, he became a regular fixture in the squad. Thabet's international career with Tunisia saw him compete in numerous African Cup of Nations, AFCON tournaments and World Cup qualifiers. His contributions to the national team were highly valued, and his presence in the midfield provided the Tunisian side with a level of composure and creativity that was essential in high-pressure matches. Thabet's ability to dictate play, whether through simple passes or more intricate through balls, made him an important figure in Tunisia's attacking strategy. His vision and technical precision allowed him to orchestrate Tunisia's offensive play and provide the right balance between defense and attack. During his time with the national team, Thabet played an important role in several successful AFCON campaigns. His ability to perform consistently in international tournaments was crucial in helping Tunisia secure strong finishes. He also contributed to Tunisia's World Cup qualifying campaigns, with his skill set providing a steady foundation for the team to build upon. Thabet's international experience made him a key player during Tunisia's qualification matches for major tournaments, where he helped his country qualify for prestigious events like the World Cup and the African Cup of Nations. As with his club career, Thabet's leadership qualities also came to the forefront during his time with the national team. His presence in the midfield was calming, and his ability to guide the younger players in the squad made him a valuable asset to the national team's structure. Even though Thabet was not always the most vocal on the pitch, his actions spoke volumes, and his influence on the field was undeniable. His leadership and composure were key factors in Tunisia's competitiveness on the international stage. Playing style and attributes. Tarek Thabet was known for his elegant and intelligent style of play. As a midfielder, he was highly versatile, with the ability to influence the game in both attacking and defensive phases. His exceptional vision and passing range allowed him to dictate the tempo of matches. Whether through short, precise passes or long, incisive balls that opened up the opposition's defense, his creativity and ability to read the game were some of his most defining traits, and they allowed him to provide critical assists and create goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates. Thabet's technical ability was matched by his tactical awareness. He had a deep understanding of the game, which allowed him to anticipate the movements of the opposition and position himself effectively to intercept passes or break up attacks. His defensive contributions were equally important, as he was not afraid to track back and help protect his defense. Thabet's ability to balance his attacking responsibilities with his defensive duties made him a well-rounded and highly valuable player in any midfield role. Despite not being the most physically imposing player on the field, Thabet's agility, balance, and composure made him difficult to dispossess. His low center of gravity and quick changes of direction allowed him to maneuver past opponents with ease. Thabet's dribbling skills were also highly refined, and he had the ability to glide past defenders while maintaining possession and making forward progress. His technique, combined with his calm demeanor, gave him an edge in tight situations. Later career and retirement. As Thabet reached the latter stages of his career, his role began to evolve. While he was still an effective player, younger talents started to emerge within Espérance and the Tunisian national team. Thabet's playing time gradually decreased, and he began to take on a more mentoring role, helping guide the younger players with his wealth of experience. His leadership remained invaluable, and his tactical knowledge made him a vital resource for both club and country, even if he was no longer a regular starter. Thabet's retirement from professional football came after a distinguished career that had spanned over a decade. After leaving the game as a player, Thabet transitioned into coaching, where he continued to contribute to Tunisian football. He became involved in youth development programs and took on coaching roles at various clubs, helping to nurture the next generation of football talent. His experience as a player made him an excellent mentor for aspiring footballers, and he became a respected figure within the coaching community in Tunisia.